we're gonna do something special. Dragons versus machines. We're gonna create some sort of great movie title thing. Or we're just gonna play Yu-Gi-Oh! And do some Dragonmaids versus Machina and see how it goes. Mario's been very excited about some new Machina stuff he's got going on, and there's a new Dragonmaid card that I'd like to see.
I can see that as a weird anime movie. I'm not gonna lie. Dragonmaids versus giant machines.
Yeah, especially since it's Dragonmaids.
It's definitely more anime.
Well, let's see. I got the new card already, so this will let me add a Dragonmaid spell or trap to my hand. So let's go for it. And it's the only normal summon I have, so it's a very obvious choice to use. The Chamber Dragonmaid. Now, there's not a direct black dragon, big one, correlating with this yet, but we can only assume that one is coming. And let's see, that'll let me special summon. This will let me switch that back to my hand. That's not a terrible idea. This will let me fusion summon. That's not a terrible idea. But I'd need to get one back to hand first. So I'm just going to grab the downtime. And then we'll just play it nice and casual here. And then that'll probably get me set up more for next turn, that all being said. I could bring out one of my fusion pieces now, so let's consider it at the very least. We can bring out the big thing, and then during standby phase I can special summon another Dragonmaid monster from the graveyard, so yeah, I should do it. Okay, since I can. Let's go all the way, and we'll bring out Strahl, because this one, if I had some other ones that I could summon in hand, then absolutely. But I do not, so ta-da! Nice and simple. And we can activate this one, and we don't want to do that yet, I don't think. Yeah, because that sends one from hand, right? Yep. But then again, if I do all that, nah, we good. End turn. I want to keep Strahl out there, so in this standby phase, I can get that special summon, and here it is.
Yep.
Ooh, and with that special summon, I summon back Chamber Dragonmaid from the graveyard, and does that effect pop off again? It does. She is lovely. Okay, so what you can do with this card is, if I didn't already have Changeover, you can, first turn, summon Dragonmaid, search Changeover with it, use it to get your Strahl out, and then use what I just did to use the Dragonmaid again and search another card during your opponent's turn, so it's really just kind of setting yourself up, but at the same time, decent. And just so I can guarantee that I'll have some sort of move regarding her next turn, I think I'm going to grab Hospitality, so I can summon her back from the graveyard if she dies. Nice.
Alright. Well, it's time for the Machina's turn to play, hopefully.
Oh, yeah. We shall see.
First off, I'll play Machina Radiator.
Alright.
Using Radiator, I'll discard my Machina Soldier.
Alright, and what is my quick effect again? Negate the activation, destroy the card. Alright, I'll chill for now.
Special summoning him. I can then activate Machina Aerator.
Yes, you can.
Discarding my Sniper.
Alright, and let's see, that is a level 8. That is a level 8. That is 2 level 8s. We don't want that to happen if we can control it from happening. However, we might be able to, let's see what happens. Let's keep it going.
Do that. Then I'll activate Radiator.
Okay.
Let's see. I'll send away himself.
Alright. Do I go for this? Let's see. And then add a Dragonmaid card. I guess, you know what? I can wait. Yeah. It's like saying, want to activate everything you have? No, I'm good. I'm good. We'll chill.
Replace that one. Then normal summon Soldier.
Indeed.
Then, using Soldier. Let's see. You can easily negate Dreadnought.
Yeah. I'm just holding on to my one negate. I do lose my Strahl if I burn it, but not bad. That just lets you add another machine.
Yep. So that's a decision whether or not you want to get rid of this one or not.
I'll let it ride.
Alright.
Because when he does leave the field, you summon some. I guess you don't have the specifics for that. Never mind. But gear frame
Is that the
comes
gear
out.
frame? And I guess I'll just go into a normal battle, unless you already have something for Chambermaid to switch out to.
Well, yes, I do, of course. It's in the graveyard right now.
Oh, you do? Did I not?
Yep. Ta-da! I forgot. Let's see, what's this one's attack looking like? She's fine.
Oof. All right.
Yep. The fun thing about Chamber Dragonmaid is it can do 7s or 8s. So literally anything will be fine.
I wonder how her dragon's form is going to look like then.
Yeah.
Because we know that's coming.
Possibly.
By the way, I'll activate this.
What's that do?
Sending himself away. I can replace him with a different Machina.
Okay. That is perfectly fine. Alright, I also have
And now
Mazer
choose
in
the original
Very good.
Machina Fortress.
Lovely. Yeah, come on out. Once again, Chamber Dragonmaid. Use that effect, search a card for me. Now the spell cards are so much easier to obtain than they used to be. So what we're gonna do here is we are going to grab, well, we don't need to do that necessarily. What about send off? That could be good too, but let's see, reception. Let's see if I can draw 2 or more. I can target them. Add this stuff to my hand. That's good too, but I'm already like in the advantageous position here. So let's grab changeover again, and we'll just get both the fusions in action here because I got stuff that can bring things back from the graveyard right now, and I got nothing in the graveyard to bring back. Then again, I could just swap that out because, well, let's see the options here. Yeah, that's obvious things, but yeah, let's just go for it. Yeah, because that just sends stuff back to hand, which I don't necessarily need. So we'll do that, and we'll bring out house with you, and I suppose the one in hand. There we go. Excellent.
Oh, now you have both.
Yep.
Is that 2 negates throughout the bat, or?
No, she doesn't negate, but she, I think, sends some away. So we'll do that, and she comes right back out. She did already use her effect, so we don't need to see that again, necessarily.
So, this Dragonmaid is a much-needed, like, speed-up, isn't it?
I really like it, yeah. And then I could go into very many things here, but, well, actually, Lorber, we only have one thing to switch them into here. So how about we turn something into something? Yeah. Something into something. Just as a possible setup for later, and just have a Heavenly Spheres on the field. I'll just turn these 2 into nice little Heavenly Spheres. We'll go into attack. We'll have a whole bunch of damage flying at you, and that should be good enough to call it a day. Ooh, I am going to also, at the end phase, use this downtime on my Chamber Dragonmaid. That sounds like a good time. Battle. And then you will switch out. And bring this to the field. Damage. And when that happens, this gets to rid you of something. Now, let me just look at the wording of this. When something is returned to the hand, I can destroy it. Okay, so your monster is just pretty much going to get destroyed. And what happens when this thing is destroyed by battle and sent by graveyard, you get to destroy things. So, card effect. Ooh, do I have to send something away to do that? Oh.
Oh, I select something for you to discard. Goodbye.
Oh, okay. That's unfortunate, but okay. We'll attack into that. And yeah, that just means we won't be using it on downtime on it necessarily, I suppose. That's okay. We'll attack with that. We can still use downtime on Lord Bar, and it's pretty much going to gain us the same effect. We don't beat you, though. I think I might have been able to beat you if I kept everyone out, but it's cool. Now we got that Heavenly Spheres option. So, that is gone now. We will use downtime. Use the effect on Lorpar. Let's see. Great. That'll send that right back to my hand, and then we can add to the hand a card from the deck. Ooh. Let's grab Send Off. Will that work? I have no idea. Let's do it. Because Send Off combos really well with House Dragonmaid. So, I will put down Send Off. I could use Hospitality on that, but she's going to come back anyway. She's not going to get her effect now, so we'll just hold on to Hospitality. That's perfectly okay. And then next turn, assuming you don't completely decimate me, which I do assume so, or even assuming if you did, then I would be able to Hospitality, and I'd be able to do a Dragon, Guard Dragon combo. But this is fine for now. We got the negate. We got the pop one of your cards. I'm happy. Alright, let's go ahead and use this. And guess who gets to come back? Oh, no, I should have brought Nazari back. Then I could have gotten the 2 effects off. Oh. My minor mistake. And we can just grab, I suppose we already got a Hospitality. We already got everything else we want. We'll grab ourselves Reception.
I wonder if she's going to be the odd one out, actually. Looking at her 7 or higher. So I wonder if she's going to be like a level 9.
Could
and
be.
She's going to have...
And, so
and that just...
Yeah.
That'd be kind of interesting. By the way, I really wish I had this at the beginning of the duel. Mechana armored unit.
Oh boy. Yeah, when one of those machines is destroyed, big stuff happens, but,
Yeah, a little later.
A little bit. Alright. Just get to do that, get that fortress back out on the field. And I guess that being said, well, yeah, any of this will work. So, yeah, we'll just activate that. And from the graveyard, out comes this. And guess what happens when that happens? You do the exact same thing yet again.
Goodbye again.
Great. And she'll come back once again.
Yeah, your new card is definitely like speeds up your deck.
I love
like,
her.
so much.
She's fun.
You know, I remember when I asked you what was your favorite Dragonmaid. Like,
Yep, I have an answer now.
Yep.
Alright, Nazari. Bring back this one, so I get both effects off. Let's see. Use that. Yeah. And now let me get another thing. We can get Hospitality again. I can only do one of Hospitality a turn. I already have Send Off. Yeah, like you can get the spell cards back so easily now, which is fantastic. Now I can very comfortably use this. Just flip that back into my hand here. Get that. I can just summon it again. We can go into all kinds of crazy options. In fact, let's just see what kind of field we can set up at here. Why is it letting me go for that? What level 8s do I have? I don't know. Well, oh, it wasn't letting me go for that. That's the thing. Okay, well, we can go into, I suppose, let's see. No, that effect has already gone off. So, let's just not mess around. Let's just finish this duel off, and then we'll do some crazier plays next duel. No need to dance around. There we go. I like her.
Yeah. No, she's good. She is really good.
All right. Want to give me first again?
No. Yes.
Yes? I got her again.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Dang it! Because I know first turn is weaker, definitely for Dragonmaids, because they don't get their battle phase effects.
They don't get to go off yet, you know.
Yeah.
However, this will just let me.
Unless they come out with a card that allows them to activate on without a battle phase for the first turn.
Maybe. Well, either way, let's
But
do
even
exactly the play I said I was considering last time.
A field spell. They need a field spell that would allow them to do that.
That could be fun. Alrighty, and then we'll leave that right there. Flip this down, we'll hold on to that, and we'll end the turn.
Some survivability or power up with it, and then adding in. Okay, yeah. The more I think about it, a field spell is something they definitely need.
It could work nicely, and with the power of this card now, it could be searched very easily. Alright, let's see, what would we like now? We can easily, well, not easily, but we can get uniform change back. Let's see. Let's grab this card this time around. Little reception action.
Alright, so I guess I'll activate this.
Alright,
Aerator once more. Discarding my Colonel.
very good.
I'll special summon it.
It's pronounced Colonel?
I thought so too, but then where's the R? Where's the R?
Yeah, well, it's just a weird word. It's a dumb word.
Yeah, I was about to call it that too, but then I realized where's the R?
Yeah, the word Colonel doesn't really follow standard English language.
Oy. Discard. Force, which is always like a really good card, but it's almost impossible to bring out. Not stopping it, huh?
Do what you want. I want to see it. I'll see what you
Want
got.
to see it? All right.
Because that's the thing, like, if at all applicable, I love to keep Strawl. Because it brings me back my Chambermaid every turn. It searches me on each of our turns a new spell or trap card. So, Strawl is actually, like, really good. These two together. The negate means I don't have Strawl anymore is the thing. I do have the other card, but I don't... Well, I do have a card to play off the other card if I must. So I'm doing okay right now. Definitely,
Yeah.
Well, I think the hand's fine. Because by being able to search changeover with that and just get that out immediately, summon that again, get yourself set up for next round, you don't really lose a lot from playing aggressively. Anyway, your timer's ticking.
Yeah, I'm aware. Okay, you know what? Let's have a little fun using these two. Let's go into the sea castrum.
What's he all about?
I get to randomly banish one card from your extra deck, and I gain its attack points.
Let's do it. Oh, come on! The one that actually has attack points.
I honestly thought you had you know what I was
There's a bunch of little weaklings in here, you know. You could have hit the Seal, you could have hit the Almirage, the Link Cross, all with no attack points, the Guard Dragons.
I honestly was hoping I was going to hit, like, if you had Link God Dragon in the deck somewhere. I was gonna
no, I'm pretty sure Strawl is the highest damage I got in that, but well done.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. So, I'm gonna crash, if anything.
Alright, I'm just gonna switch this out. I don't think anything crazy happens. I just get the Chamber Dragonmaid back to my hand. Put that in attack mode in case you decide to change your mind. It's a very mildly tempting offer, but not tempting enough. And
I would love to activate Sea Castrum's effect by returning your Straw back into the extra deck. I can destroy the one on the field, but I know the second I do, you destroy it, so...
Yeah. Alright, let's see. I've already used that, so actually we're going to hit up Lore Power here. Since we've already used Chamber Dragonmaid this turn, we're going to get Parla. Oh, I can only get Parla out there with that. Ah, yes, because although Chamber Dragonmaid can get the level 7s or 8s out, that doesn't mean that both of the 7s and 8s can get Dragonmaid out.
Yeah, because she's a level 4, right?
Yeah, exactly. And the green one brings out the level 3. So that's good to know. Alright. And then what would we like to send to the graveyard? Let's see. Could always make it a Tilru, or the Kitchen Dragonmaid, rather. Yeah, because it's just a graveyard send. You can do the changeover, but I already have a changeover in my graveyard here. You can go for, I might just go for another one of the big things. Actually, I have Hospitality, so let's have fun, and we'll put Laundry in the graveyard. Let's get Laundry in there. Nasery, yeah, we'll put Laundry in there. Let's try to get her back out.
Alright. Well, let's normal summon my Covington.
Alright.
And that's it.
Sure. Hey buddy, how you doing out there? Alright, let's start by... I think I want that ultimate change back in my hand, but maybe we should consider another play. So
I was making this a pure machine, Machina deck, but I feel like if I were to put some general machine support, this deck would be a lot better.
Definitely a possibility.
Because there's definitely some floaters in here that I can definitely do without, like this guy right here, Covington. Because he actually doesn't fit into the Machina archetype because he doesn't have it in a name.
It's true. Let's see. So I can activate this card, get someone back from my grave. Oh, add back to hand. Okay, so Strawl, I don't know if I want that back to hand. Honestly, I'm going to add the changeover back to my hand like that. That's perfectly fine. And let's see. Target one in your graveyard and bring it back to your hand. Alright, I thought it was a summon, but that's all good and cool. Let's see if I can get myself into a position of... Let's see. Yeah, I do have Hospitality. Okay. Yeah, let's try to get myself in a position of Guard Dragons just because I haven't done that yet today. And it's a little different with this deck, so Hospitality comes out. Oh, we can just special summon Strawl off Hospitality. But let's go for what we said we were going to do. Launcher goes off and sends more things to graveyard. Oh, baby. Destrudo, how you doing? That's nice to see. I was thinking like, I might not be able to do a Needle Fiber play with this, but it's cool. Not a lot of tuners in this deck. I know there's a couple plays I could make to kind of abuse some of the current meta a little bit, but I didn't really set that up because I wanted to not do that. But now that that's there, I might as well go for that play. And Needle Fiber, a little bit of this out. Do I have another tuner in the deck? We're about to find out. No, I didn't add one. Okay, so that's really nothing special. Regardless of that, we do have two dragons here. So we can use them for these two little things. And you've seen all this happen before. So then we get from the deck this boy. And we'll see if we can like make this transform into more of a Dragonmaid play. Let's see, have I brought out a Chamber Dragonmaid yet this turn? I don't know. Probably not, actually. So let's do that. And that. I did. Okay, that is perfectly fine. Then we'll go into a nice little... Ooh, almost got rid of the wrong one there. We'll just get Skull Dread out here. And what do we want to ditch here? I don't need World Legacy Guard Dragon, although that can get me a free... don't really need that either. Okay, so yeah, let's actually ditch it. I can search Reception. And... let's see. I guess I'll toss Parla back in. We already used the Lottery, so we'll do that. So now we have a bunch more things in hand. We can go ahead and use Pisty. Get this boy back out. And then that hits up Skull Dread. Skull Dread can be another summon himself as well. We're going to do this, and that can bring out Strahl. Lovely. And now we can use Changeover. And that can bring out Hall. Well, the Hall.
Yeah, Dragonmaid's definitely got an upgrade by just one card.
We're going to send Tilru to the graveyard. And Tilru will be able to activate her effect. No, she won't. Okay, let's see. Target one Dragonmaid monster I control. Add it to hand and get that back. So let's see if we can make that happen, because we still didn't use this. So we put this out. That effect goes off. I don't care all that much, to be honest. Let's see. So we will send to the graveyard, I guess another one of these in case we don't have one in there already. Now we can activate the... Nah, getting the changeover back wouldn't really change much here. So, since we have the house out here, I think that's gonna be the game plan. Now, of course, we could get rid of some stuff and bring out a Borrelsword Dragon, but this is fine. We managed to get all the Dragonmaid stuff out here, and we're going to get this Parlor to switch into something, which will grant House's effect. We're going to get that one back from the graveyard. We did send one earlier, so that's perfectly fine. That's a poofity poof poof poof. That's gone, and let's see. I guess we go to battle now. Or it's waiting on you.
Yeah, it's actually asking if I want to activate Colonel's effect.
Alright, and I suppose right now, while I have the game in my hands, this is when we want to negate. Yep. Just bring out one of these. Attack boosted nicely, and we can go for game.
You see, when a card is destroyed while he's in the hand or graveyard, he can
come right back out.
He can do stuff. Yeah, he can come right out. Nice. And he can destroy monsters.
Yeah. So these were some consistent Dragonmaid games where it was like turn 3 or turn 5 or whatever the last one was.
Yeah. Although it's not super quick.
Yeah, it's not like lightning fast or anything, but I love the consistency factor to it, because like if your opponent doesn't OTK you with what I've been setting up, you're setting up your next turn in your hand as you make these plays. Even if they do wipe your field, I'm setting myself up. Like, you killed Strahl, you did, but I was able to build back up off that, because Dragonmaid's strength were always their recovery power. Now they can just get to that point a little faster, which I love.
And yeah, and not only that, coupled up with your already Guard Dragon support, it's going to be nasty if they have a more stronger support. Like I was saying before, if they get a field spell that can change like when they can go into their dragon forms or give them some protection. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
It's pretty solid.
Yeah. Just imagine this. Once per turn, you can discard one Dragonmaid monster and get a different Dragonmaid monster for it from your deck.
That could be useful.
Like let's say you didn't get the Dragonmaid you needed, you just use that field spell and get out the one you need.
Certainly, when it comes to the new Dragonmaid, I would love that. You're right. So, but yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have and you want to see some more of Dragonmaids with the new card, let us know. I'm sure you'll see some more Machina. We'll give them a bit of a better matchup and see how that goes in the near future.
Or maybe some improvements.
Yeah, some improvements, match them up a little better. We're gonna bring that to you. But thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
See you, folks.